Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice...
Has a hit! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Referee's given a throw. Banfield have a free kick. Felipe Anderson. Doucouré. Wagner Love, and the counter is on. It's a loose ball. Lucas Silva. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Shoots! He scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Corinthians break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lucas Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now can he finish? It's Bernardo Silva. Felipe Anderson. Milner. Lucas Silva plays it out to the wing. Bernardo Silva. Felipe Anderson. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Milner taking charge of the dead ball. Corinthians looking to pull clear here. Again in double quick time. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Real chance! Back of the net! Right back in the game!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Banfield get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lucas Silva. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's had a goal! It's there! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike
and the shot! Really well taken goal. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Big chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And it's Felipe Anderson. And here's Wagner Love. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lovely bit of skill there. So who's he picking out? Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Felipe Anderson going through. It is a corner. And through to the goalkeeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lucas Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And we hit half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
It's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Coman finds himself offside. Civelli goes looking. Milner. Defrel. Now it's Batshuayi. How about a shot? Coman. And it's Doucouré. And the finish! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Milner. Bernardo Silva. And here's Felipe Anderson. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Corinthians are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this.
He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Wagner Love. Defrel. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Coman. And it's played forward. And here's Batshuayi. Lucas Silva. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Doucouré. Coman. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to clip it forward. Mas tries to pick out a teammate. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bernardo Silva, and it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Bernardo Silva. Cutrone. Coman. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's found his man. This could spell danger. Hits one! Goal!
Banfield are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing it up.
And the shot! It's bounced out! And in it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bernardo Silva. Goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Doucouré. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It has a pop! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Banfield give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that has been clubbed away, and he has been fouled there. Bernardo Silva. Doucouré. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Coman. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Good clearance and very necessary. And that will be the final act. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes on a charge down the left. Diop. The side especially adventurous early on. Bernardo Silva. And here's Felipe Anderson. De Vrel. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And here's Felipe Anderson. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Milner. Felipe Anderson. Johnny Evans goes looking, and now the breakaway. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets it back. De Vrel with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Played it short. De Vrel. Tries one! Oh, horrible miscue. Pavard. Hoists it forward. Brushed off the ball there. Coman. It's a brilliant interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Batshuayi. Coman. Coman. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Coman. Still waiting for the first goal. Oh, great ball! Batshuayi is flagged offside. Fabio. Felipe Anderson. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. Pavard. De Vrel. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Banfield can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Felipe Anderson. Mas. Nastasic. Pavard.
Batshuayi really was well marshalled there.
Shoots! Goal! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Banfield take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Batshuayi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's played forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Milner. And here's Batshuayi. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's De Vrel. Felipe Anderson. The message is clear, none shall pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Batshuayi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Doucouré. It's come through. Batshuayi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions besides... Going for goal!
This could fall anywhere! Oh, real danger here!
Banfield are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bernardo Silva. It's Lucas Moura.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going through. Played back in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now, can he capitalise? He can get that clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's left his man. He's had a go. Sticks it away. They have stolen level at the last. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Banfield can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.